G'day everyone. So we're going up this wall. A little point to remember: don't try and cut around your taps as you're going up your wall, because your glue will go off, it'll skin and you're wasting your time. Come back and do your cuts. Once you've done the wall, scrape your green glue away. You've got time enough to do nice accurate cuts. Do them then. The key to this is, there's the sample. You don't need to back butter. You put them on at the right time. Don't spread up here, people, you know, that far. By the time you get up there, that glue will be dry if you are in a warm country or any time. So you go sort of a couple of rows at a time. I'm using a wall glue, a normal wall and floor glue. I'm not using a mastic. The reason for that is because I'm not having to hang my tiles. I've started a full tile at the bottom, so it's taking all the weight. If I needed to hang my tiles, I would have used a mastic. Which is a mastic glue, people, is or DIYs, is a one pot. Specially designed for say sheets of mosaic. That's your biggie, because they need to hang. When you're doing a tile like this, and you're stacking up off the floor, you don't need to use a mastic. I started off trying to do a pattern because I've got light and dark tiles. I was scared I would get sort of a group of all dark, but trying to lay them in a pattern doesn't work either. You've only got to lay one out of place and you're stuffed. So it's better not to. Every line, I sort of make it a habit of every line put in your spacer. Otherwise you can be doing something, you're tied up and you forget a row, and then your tiles are dry, you're in trouble. So every row is the key. I'm not a super fan of Subway, but as a feature wall, not bad, you know. Put in your space up. But yeah, as I was saying before, come back to your taps and power points and stuff like that, because you'll lose too much time, your glue will be drying. It's a biggie. Come back after. Then you're not under pressure. That's all you do, people. That's all you do. I'll carry on across there now, and I'll come back to this so I'm able to go off my lines. I'll just take that off, so then I'm putting fresh glue on when I get back to it. Not old glue, not trying to stick to old glue. You'll be surprised how you get up your wall. You know, it doesn't take bloody days to do it. But if this was a 6x3 tile, I would have finished it ages ago. So it's Subway is a lot slower. But it's effective. It's Friday today. So it's the weekend. Weekend tomorrow. You see those different colours were fairly similar then, I reckon, when you're looking at them. Like, that's chalk and cheese. So if I would have carried on the way I started, I would have ended up with a botch up. So now it's got to look all arty-farty and not try and make a pattern of it. Oh, I've run out of cut ones. Okay. Let's cut a couple. Stand back, have a look. Yeah, that's it. These are sort of cupped as well. So trying to get a full-on flat wall, you're dreaming. But that's the texture of them. That's how it is. Let's put a lighter one in. That's why people like this sort of thing, I suppose, because it's different. I'll show you how to get these crosses out tomorrow. You get them out with a sponge. Or when I go to grout them. But tomorrow's a good time because your glue is still green. So they'll come out easy, because they are sticking into the glue, and if you leave it for a week you will have one hell of a job getting your crosses out. So please take my advice, DIYs, take them out the next day. Don't go, oh no, I'll leave it till later. Right, I've got to carry on with this because I've got glue. When you do get a bit of glue like that, wipe it off, and then when you part your tile, there's no glue there. So push your tile close together, wipe your glue on your finger, wipe it on the wall, and then part your tile, you don't have any glue. If you see what I mean. Right, now I can spread my fresh glue. Coming up to waist height. Cool. Stand back. Well, there you go. Yeah, it's starting to look hickledy-pickledy, you know, with the colours everywhere. That's good. That's what I might just have to take a couple out and change them around once I get up the top. When I look at that bottom, that's the way I sort of started. I wanted to make a pattern, but nah, it's too tricky. You can easily make a stuff up and it'll blow your whole wall, so you don't go down that road. Okay, we'll see you soon. Yo, ciao, see ya.